What is up and welcome back everyone. Today is the day we finally take the STi Tiny and put it on the road. I moved the Forester out of the way, got that started up. It is sounding so rough these days, but no worries though, because today's video isn't about that. It's about the STi. So as you can probably see, it's kind of hard for you guys to see, but we got the GoPros mic'd up and we're gonna go for our first drive getting the STi back on the road and out of the garage. They finally have street sweeped our roads. Today is actually May 27th, so it's taken a while, but it's all good. As you guys know, I have the access port. I went through those logs because it was acting funny last time. Seems to be all right. So we're gonna just play it safe today, just get it going. I got a quarter tank of fuel I want to use up before we put some fresh stuff in it. And as you can probably tell, it is extremely windy, so we got everything set up, but I don't know how much recording I am able to do outside. Without further ado, let's get the STi started up and rolled out of the garage. We literally just washed the car like a week ago and it's already super dusty. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wipe down the windows so I can roll them down without scratching them. And then we can go ahead and take it for its first drive, because that's really all we gotta do. There we go, we're on the road. I forgot how rough this car is and how stiff the suspension is, especially when compared to my shot Forester struts. Well, I just did a little cruise around the neighborhood. I'm going to open the hood up, just check everything, make sure I still have fluids. Other than that, I'm hearing a little bit of grinding or whatever with the brakes. Either that's my handbrake, which is always just a pain, or it's my brakes, and we can test that just by using it a little bit. So I'm gonna check the front, make sure my GoPro is still on, and then we'll hit a little bit faster roads to see how it performs out there, because I was only doing 40, just making sure everything sounded normal. There wasn't a huge amount of clunking, just the normal amount. So I'll check that, and then we'll be back on the road. I don't know what's the deal with everyone in this neighborhood mowing. I was actually gonna try to vlog some of my photos, because as you guys know, I have now an A7 because the main video camera I use is the A5100, and this is a full frame and this has got a really nice lens on it. So I'm shooting a lot more photos with this guy, and holy, they look amazing. So if you're not following my Instagram account, which is @SchraderLabs, you should probably be doing that because we got some fire coming towards you guys. But I'm still a little behind on those photos, so give it another 6 months and you'll be seeing them. But anyways, I did a little bit more of a drive through, this isn't so much my neighborhood anymore, and more of a acreage area, and so I could get in a boost. We have 6 pounds of boost just testing there, and everything seems to be ramping it up, so I think we're give it a couple harder hits. I don't want to go all the way to 19 pounds of boost right now because I have old fuel in it, and this was a fuel that was giving me some weird feedback knock, so I just want to kind of burn through this fuel. So we'll cruise a little bit more, and then we'll probably park this in the garage and call it an episode, because this was just a short day getting the STi finally on the road. I'm so happy we finally got it on the road. I'm looking forward to doing some cruises and some events, and then hopefully some autocross, depending on if they're able to open or not. But let's get back on the road and start cruising. It is so windy, I have no idea why, but just a little bit of boost, 14 pounds and just a little bit of feedback knock. I have no idea why. As I said, it's probably the fuel. And then everything is looking good. Sorry, the gauges are flickering. I'm in a different frame rate than those, but everything's looking good. Oil temp's a little warm, but not too bad. So we'll continue on. And even throttling into it is nice. And there we go, we made it back. The STi ran as well I was expected it to. As I said, I think it had some bad fuel because it's just giving a little bit of feedback knock. That's why I didn't push it too hard. That being said, we did hit 14 pounds of boost, and it seemed to roll into them good. It seemed to do everything that I expected. So that's always a good sign after storing your car for a long period of time. With that being said, I am noticing the paint needs a good polish. It's looking a little rough. And I don't know if you guys seen it in the video, but this windshield crack has even got longer, and I want to put a new windshield in it, but those are expensive, and I'd rather just modify my car, so probably won't do that. The STi definitely needs a polish. There's lots of little scratches here just from storage and stuff, so we're gonna have to go ahead and polish those out. And it's been 2 years anyway, so it's pretty rough just from sitting inside and in the dust. So yeah, that was today's video. As you can tell, it's really windy, so I hope I was able to get some good audio. I had it all mic'd up and I had 2 GoPros and whatever, so hopefully we were able to get some good audio. But that is gonna be it for today's video. I really don't know what's gonna be the next video because I've got lots of stuff planned, so we'll just have to see. So until next time, peace out and stay humble.